Governor Walz. Interesting story. Stolen valor, which is a concept when a person doesn't tell the truth about their military service to advance themselves, either make money or get power. It's called stolen valor. Senator Blumenthal in Connecticut did it. Said he was a Vietnam vet and all this other business, and total bull. Voters in Connecticut didn't care. They reelected him. Blumenthal got away with it. All right, now we got Walz. So Walz, he was in the National Guard for a long time. He signed up at 17 years old. And he didn't go to Iraq with his unit. The furthest he got to a war zone was Italy. Okay? So he's campaigning for governor in 2018. Here's what he says. Roll.
And I'll tell you what I have been doing. I've been voting for common sense legislation that protects the Second Amendment, but we can do background checks. We can do CDC research. We can make sure we don't have reciprocal carry among states, and we can make sure that those weapons of war that I carried in war is the only place where those weapons are at.
All right, so weapons of war that I carried in war. Well, unless he was invading Tuscany, it was just a flat out untrue statement. So now the Harris campaign has to send out this quote, in making the case for why weapons of war should never be on our streets or in our classrooms, the governor misspoke. He did handle weapons of war and believed strongly that only military members trained to carry those deadly weapons should have access to them. Well, I've handled weapons of war, and I've never been in the military, but I handled every weapon in various times in my career. So what does that mean? He misspoke. He said, all right, okay, that I carried in war. So again, it's up to you. It's up to you. Do I think it's going to be a major campaign thing? No. It's embarrassing. Everything is expensive these days, you know that. The government is printing trillions of dollars and consumer prices higher than ever. If the government continues its printing and spending, the dollar could continue its free fall and lose its coveted role as the world reserve currency. Let's hope that doesn't happen. But there are a few things you can do right now. American Hartford Gold can show you how to protect your money, your retirement, your hard-earned savings against inflation by helping you diversify a portion of your portfolio into physical gold and silver. Start with a short phone call, and they can have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your 401k or IRA. So please call or text them right now. Tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you. Call 877-444-GOLD, 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Again, that's 877-444-GOLD, or text GOLD to 65532. Thank you for watching the No Spin News. To watch the full episode anytime on BillO'Reilly.com, please sign up to become a premium or concierge member. Visit BillO'Reilly.com to sign up and start watching today.